Craig's stuff. Craig's stuff. Craig's got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Craig's stuff. Craig's stuff. Craig's got a lot of stuff. Oh, hey, how you doing? My name is Craig. And welcome to another episode of Craig's Stuff. I hope you enjoy this one. It's going to be a good one. It's already totally different than any of the other ones. Come, follow me. We'll have a good time. As you can see, I've got a new toy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be filming another Craig's Stuff, I guess. So, as you can see here, what? It fell. Because Roman Reigns was holding it up. As you can see here, we have the WWE Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose Battle Pack. This is the other two guys from the Shield. We got over here, we got Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and includes the United States Championship belt. So now I don't have too many WWE figures. These are actually my second and third figures. My first being Roman Reigns. The one part of the Shield. So this is actually, these are all part of the the whole set. So yeah. Been watching WWE, so I figured, let me get some figures, because I love toys, as you probably know. So so from the packaging, these are the basic packaging for this this set here. You got some colors, the pictures, etc. And the back, you got more pictures, some other people in the set, the Bella Twins, and Triple H and Curtis Axel 2-pack. Don't really understand that one. So let's pop them open. Now these are the more relatively cheap versions. They have these ones, and then they also make elite ones. The elite ones are a little bit nicer. I think they have more joints, and they also include more accessories, so they're more expensive figures. But these are the cheaper ones, so they're probably not going to be amazing. But I will judge them as such.
Or as such.
I don't know. Okay? God, give me a freaking break. So, let's first talk about the belt. I'll talk about the figures, but let me first talk about the belt. Now, this is the United States Championship belt, so one would assume maybe it would have some colors. Like the red, white, and blue, like it's supposed to have. The actual belt has red, white, and blue on it because it is a United States Championship. And this one does not. They cheaped out on the colors. Just throw a little paint on there, guys. I mean, who makes these? Mattel. Just throw a little paint on there, guys. Come on. You can't afford a little paint?
You gotta buy the more expensive version.
Yeah, I assume the Elite probably has the color on it. Alright, well, we'll talk figure by figure. We got Seth Rollins here. My first complaint is I think one leg is actually bigger than the other. No, wait, no, it's not. It was just a weird position. Okay, so... oh,
boy.
They all pretty much have the same joints. You got your shoulder joint, your other portion of the shoulder. I don't know what. Bicep? The bicep joint?
Biceps don't have joints.
Whatever, but it's like underneath the shoulder, because there's the shoulder is on a ball, and the whole arm can go like this, but then it can also move like this.
Hold on. Can you do that again for the camera?
It goes like this.
Okay.
And like this. And then you got your elbow joint. The elbow joint, and you have wrist joints. No chest. His hips do swivel. Legs only move up like this. They do not move outwards. You got your knee joints. Your ankles spin and move up and down, which is nice. That they actually do include the ankle joints. And same thing with Dean Ambrose, exact same thing. We'll talk about paint. They are cheap figures, like I said. These only go for about 20. I believe the 2-packs go for $20. So not super expensive. I mean, 2 figures for $20. It's not bad. Dean Ambrose doesn't really look too much like him. Seth Rollins does. I mean, especially with the face, with the fact that he has facial hair and he's got his blonde thing. It does look like him. I'm not sure if Dean Ambrose even wears white gloves like he is here. He must. He does wear tape?
Yeah, tape.
It's tape, okay. So he puts, I guess he does. I guess that's supposed to be tape.
He used to wear gloves.
He used to wear white gloves?
No, black gloves.
But now he puts tape.
Yes, correct.
So this is supposed to be tape on his hands. It doesn't really look like tape. It looks like fingerless gloves. Really not much to talk about, because these are the cheaper figures. I do like them, though. I really think they did a pretty good job on them, especially for the price. I mean, wrestling figures, if you're going to spend $20 on an elite figure, like the version of Roman Reigns, the elite version, it's basically the exact same figure, but I think with a chest move. His chest will move or something like that. And I think may come with an extra accessory. I don't know, he doesn't really wear any other clothes, so. The only thing I would love to have on these figures is some sort of sweat action. Because these guys come out in the ring and they are soaking wet. Now, they just pour bottles of water on themselves, but something to make them come out just wet. Because they don't look wet enough.
They need some shine.
They need some shine. That would be great if, Dean Ambrose is all wet and stuff. Maybe some hair in his face would be kind of nice, because he always comes out with his hair is all over his face. So his hair doesn't look great. But I only recommend these to pretty much just fans of WWE. I mean, I wouldn't get these. I mean, I don't know who would get these if they're not a fan of WWE. You got to be big fans of the Shield to even bother with them. So, or a kid. So these are they're really for kids, but I wanted some wrestling figures. So, other than that, I'm gonna give these guys a maybe. Maybe buy them if you're big fans. Otherwise, they're kids' figures. Don't even bother with them. I guess that's it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. You could like me on Facebook. Subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Leave a comment, please. I mean, it'd mean the world to me. You don't know how excited I am when I go to my YouTube notifications. Then it just says 1. It's awesome. So, be much appreciated. Good night! Believe in the Shield.
Hotel. India. Echo. Lima. Delta. Shield.
Jeff's calling.
Oh well. Give him 2 seconds.
Yo.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay, 2 seconds. We're in the middle of a Craig's stuff. He's just doing the closing scene.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Bye.